सब यीशु की कृपा।
कौन से सीक्रेट मिशन पे थे आप? मेरे को ये बताओ, कहाँ से फ्लाइट से वापस आ रहे हो? मैंने सुना आप अफगानिस्तान में कुछ बलूचिस्तान को तोड़ने की बात करने गए थे। क्या करने गए थे आप?
बलूचिस्तान को तोड़ने गए थे? ओह, hang on. I've just got something.
I'm hearing things nowadays. Secret agent Abhijit.
Oh, orders have gone out to all hospitals in Kashmir.
Yeah. Stock blood, stock supplies, stock everything.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Look, bro, this is okay.
आज ऑर्डर्स गए हैं कश्मीर, जम्मू कश्मीर हॉस्पिटल के अंदर कि भाई साहब तैयारी कर लो, अगर कुछ गड़बड़ शड़बड़ हो तो देखना पड़ेगा आपको. So that's a big thing. But Abhijit, opening यार, tell me आपका क्या, what is your opinion? क्या हो रहा है? Pakistan really screwed itself this time. They didn't think we will respond. क्या हो?
Look, they never think. Okay. Thinking and Pakistan is not something that goes hand in hand. Okay. That said, somewhere trying to get into their convoluted brain. Why did they do attacks like this in the past? So that there would be tensions, the international community so-called would intervene and bring India to the negotiating table. I'm sure they suspect कि थोड़ा escalation होगा, उसके बाद इंटरनेशनल कम्युनिटी डर जाएगा, 2-3 दिन का वॉर रहेगा, इंटरनेशनल कम्युनिटी डर जाएगा और फिर they will intervene and this is international community bluff. I'm sure that's how they think. I mean, we know this is how they used to think. The question is, you can't have cut, copy, paste templates that work in this. 2025 is not 2010 as much as they wish it was. So this is now a very, very serious thing that we now have to look at. The Americans seem to have given us carte blanche. Okay, Tulsi Gabbard, if you see her tweet, she has basically just repeated that. We'll support you going after terrorists. Trump hasn't called for restraint, unlike the UN.
Only guy in the world who's called for restraint.
Yeah. Putin hasn't called for restraint. The Emirates and Saudi Arabia haven't called for restraint.
Nope.
So, kuch ye... You know what upsets me is the fact that 26 people had to die for something Pakistan is not going to get anything out of.
Yeah, well, heavy.
Futile, completely futile. Okay. What do? I think this time we're heading for war. Well, for a situation where you can't control escalation. My own assessment is it's possibly going to be it's either air or naval. I will go towards naval strike because that's where the power differential is the greatest. Naval cruise missiles going deep inside and hitting terror bases and things like that, followed by some kind of a blockade. You don't send an aircraft carrier to launch cruise missiles. You send an aircraft carrier to
support.
Long-term missions, 3-4 months at least. Okay. So this is my assessment of it. What's Pakistan going to do? Off the top of my head, I can think of 3 targets. Goa Dabolim Air Base, Bombay Harbour, the naval dockyards, and Jamnagar Refinery.
Or Mundra Port?
Possibly even that.
Easiest.
So, when they do that, see, the last time shooting down a plane doesn't constitute war. But when you bomb something where there is casualties in India, What do you think India is going to do? This is how the 71 war started off. They carried out these क्या कहते हैं, air raids on Western air bases, and then we declared war.
Yeah.
Of course, by that time we were already deep inside Bangladesh. That's a different matter. But okay, okay, let's see.
It's going to be interesting. But you know, one thing that is quite shocking this time is that Pakistan did not take geopolitics into consideration. इसको
They
समझ
didn't.
नहीं आया. They
And
didn't.
that is the thing. You are so internationally isolated and irrelevant. I won't say isolated, you're irrelevant. Nobody wants to talk to you. Even your own friend China treats you like dirt. Nobody trusts you. Nobody wants to touch you with a barge pole. Tell me, when was the last time the Prime Minister of President of Pakistan made a foreign trip?
We just went to Saudi to beg for $1 billion. And the president went to China and he got COVID and he's not been seen after that.
There you go.
I am not joking. This is not a joke, by the way. That's what happened.
So they're not even doing foreign trips anymore. तो क्या करोगे बताओ?
Nawaz Sharif wanted to go meet Lukashenko, so that he took his family there.
He did?
Yeah, they all went there.
कब?
अरे अभी थोड़ी देर पहले शहबाज शरीफ, मरियम नवाज सब लोग गए थे वहां पर लुकाशेंको के सामने.
Belarus?
हाँ, full family, entire family. My daughter, my daughter's husband, my this, my that, all that was there. So वो तो बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग जमाना था. बट मेरे को अभी ये बताओ, जो इंडिया ने अभी करा है इंडस, आपका क्या ख्याल है? व्हाट इज योर ओपिनियन? बिकॉज आज वीडियोस तो आ रहे हैं ऑलरेडी चेनाब से पाकिस्तान में, where the water levels have dropped.
I think Detresfa has a photo. He was telling me he's got a photo showing that it stopped. Has he put it out?
A couple of OSINT handles have, where the dam is stopped, and there's a downstream photograph of the Indus done by a Pakistani. I can show that to you if you want. This guy is very clearly saying, "भाई साहब, ये तो एक दिन में आपने क्या कर दिया ये?" I will show that. Now I can't verify this particular video, but it is what it is. I'll show it to you. Just a second. Here we go. I tweeted this out about an hour and a half ago.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। इंडिया ने जो कल धमकी कराई थी ना सेन ताश मुआहदे को, उसने धमकी कराई थी कि उस मुआहदे को उसने खत्म कर दिया है। आज उस पर उसने अमल दरामद भी शुरू कर दिया है। ये मैं दरिया चिनाब के किनारे पर खड़ा हूँ, ये आप नीचे देखें, तकरीबन मुझे लगता है कि जिस तरह वो दरिया चिनाब के पानी को उसने टोटल बंद कर दिया है। ये देख लें मेरे साथ, ये किनारों से पानी जो है ना 2-2, 3-3 फुट नीचे चला गया है। बिल्कुल ऐसा लगता है जैसे पानी जो है ना बिल्कुल साकन हो गया है।
So I verified the location. The location is absolutely correct. This is the confluence of the Chenab in Pakistan. Location is absolutely correct.
This is where the Chenab meets the Indus.
In Pakistan. So now this is the place where it's, and by the way, बारिश हुई है अभी वहां पर.